recording. Oh.
No, there's
Oh,
yeah.
Pink arrived just in time.
Oh, good timing.
Yeah.
We're testing out a new Scottish character that just came out. Apparently.
I'm inviting you. You know?
It sounds terrible. I hate Scottish people.
Man, Scottish people are just the worst. Never mind, that's like part of what the white part of me comes from.
They've had it too good for too long.
You're one of those. Yeah. Pink is one of those self-hating Scots. He hates that part of himself. Alright,
Especially Drew McIntyre.
There you go.
The Drew McIntyre part of himself.
It's a very strong regular attack.
Yes, it is.
Only a few hits, and yeah, it's like a shotgun blast. Blows the fuckers away pretty. Ooh, yeah, good, strong.
Even for the fairly long distance.
Takes a while to reload, or not to reload rather, but it takes a while to run out of bullets.
Yes, it does.
What am I looking at here? What is the... Is this a shield, this purple thing that he's doing?
Yeah, it seems like... He blocks... yeah, he holds out his hand and blocks if somebody tries to shoot him. And if you're looking at... Wait, hang on. If you do it while you're in close proximity to an enemy, try and do it while you're in close proximity to an enemy.
Oh, I was doing that earlier and I didn't know how. Okay. So it's a... Is it a shield that also fires automatically when you're near an enemy?
So.
Is that what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, that ain't bad. And he leaps menacingly.
And you can slash in the middle of it, and it says, if you press the button again for
okay.
me. Oh, yep.
Oh! Not a scratch on me!
Laddie! You wee fucking shites!
Apparently you can do anything when you're doing the leap. You can use your regular gun as well. Or wait, can you? No, I'm not sure.
Seems so.
You can't. I just did.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, can you block while jumping? Yes!
Oh, what the... What? Did you just do this?
Yeah, it's the right
Was
bumper.
that your...
Right bumper.
Oh, that was a special. Okay, what do you encase the enemy in...
It makes a block,
I build a wall. I make them pay for
Curious.
Scottish.
I sword trip Illy Scottish. I can't take no more. That's just too much of it.
Okay, this is going to simultaneously be too much. This is going to be a reference both you guys are going to understand, and also a reference that neither of you will understand. I am reminded of Super Best Friends, Matt McMuscles, at one point when they were playing an X-Men game. Just starts shouting as Moira from the X-Men. Charles Xavier, I'm too Scottish.
like a cry for help. Help me from being so Scottish. Do something.
I can't help it.
What?
You guys both did your ults at the same time, so I heard bring in the rain.
That's rather impressive. I wasn't even anywhere near you guys when I did mine.
You both did yours independently at the same time.
What are the odds of that? Shit, that's awesome.
Not very high, but yeah, it happened.
Yeah, it gave a very nice echo effect.
Very cool.
And I hear the sound of Tracer dying.
Poor thing. I think the character just said, I believe I'll keep it coming. he does have some good lines.
Some of those times it sounds like the voice actor's slowing down so that you can understand him.
It's probably
They had to tell him, like, hey, can you slow it down just a little bit? The content's great, We just can't understand it.
I'm sorry, I'm just too fucking Scottish.
I can't slow down. It's not Scottish I'm meant to do.
I hope there's somehow one of our perspectives is watched by a Scottish person who's just sitting there like, wow, these guys are fucking dicks. I hope they die.
Aw, Tracer makes such sad noises when she dies. I didn't realize that before. I feel bad killing her.
After you spend enough time playing a healer or another vulnerable character that sits on the back lines, the sound of a dying Tracer starts to become music to your ears.
It's very therapeutic after a while.
Fair enough. Oops.
I'm fucked up!
It'd be great if he said that.
The Scottish dude is the only one on the cast that's allowed to swear. We're going for stereotypes here, boys.
Okay, well that block thing or whatever that I threw out, it's still firing off way off in the distance somewhere. So you up it.
Same thing. I was gonna make note of that as well.
There.
It just goes straight, and it'll just keep going.
So, Mass Effect has a part where they point out that if you shoot a cannon in space and it misses, because there's no gravity or like traction to stop it from moving like it would here on Earth, where eventually, like, if you shoot a bullet straight forward, it's eventually going to fall down to the ground.
Right.
Space doesn't have that. So Mass Effect at one point has a drill sergeant pointing out to cadets how important it is they don't miss, because he says, if you miss this shot, somewhere, someone at some time is going to be having a really bad day.
I wonder about that. Like the other day, I was thinking if you were to fire a gun just straight up in the air, what would the velocity kill you on the way back down?
Well, bullets that come right back down are still deadly, yes, but
Okay. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be a one-for-one. It's not going to just like
No.
be completely straight back downward. But I just figured, like damage-wise, if it hits something, would it have the same effect? And I guess it would. Oh, did you kill her with that?
I killed her with something.
Jesus Christ, that ass.
No!
Oh, I brought her to safety. There you go.
Yeah, Tracer's ass, notoriously, the game used to have, like, her win pose used to be the most gratuitous ass shot ever.
So I could see how that would be. I mean, she's literally wearing, she might as well be wearing nothing at all.
Yeah,
Nothing at all. Yeah. I mean, it literally is just like a skin tight. Yeah, well, yeah, she's got the Flander ass going on.
Oh my god!
Ragdoll.
Apparently, old Hazard's voice line when he kills somebody by throwing them off a stage hazard is to say, "Oh, we'll not be found in that one."
That's pretty good. I like that.
Oh! Kill feed says all three of us killed her that time.
Oh, interesting. This character's more fun than I thought he'd be.
You know, when I saw his character design, I was like, wow, that guy looks a little bit over-designed, but he is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, his kit seems fairly well balanced. He feels very tanky like he should.
Yeah.
I just hear ah. I feel guilty. She sounds so nice.
Hang on, let me fix this then. Give me just a moment.
Sorry. What you're gonna do?
Let's see. Alright, is it funnier to abuse the Buddhist monk?
Yeah, I feel he's robotic, so I figure he's not gonna say such sad things. You know me, I'm sexist. I don't like killing the female characters anyway. It is actually kind of racist.
Punch the crap out of him as he goes sailing over the side of the cliff.
No sooner do we turn him into the oppressed robot minority than we all gang beat him and then I kill myself.
Well, you're guilty. You felt bad about it.
Hang on, don't worry, I'll make it not racist. Give me a second, let me switch to a robot.
Well, that's interesting. So if you're not careful or maybe too careful, you can actually make the character come towards you by throwing the whatever the wall behind him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well that's not any. There you go. What you just did. Yeah.
So you can use it to push people around, move them to where you want them to be.
Yeah, I suppose like if somebody's hunkered back in a corner or whatever, that could be convenient.
My God, Bastion's regular gun still does so much damage.
Great damage,
sorry,
low fire rate.
Who is that? I don't think I ever tried that character. Oh wait, yeah, I did. I think.
I don't think
No,
you
I
tried
didn't.
him. You've seen him, but I don't think you tried him.
I forgot that I haven't tried every single character in the game. I tried.
You've actually not tried the majority of the cast.
Really? I mean, we were at that for like 2 hours.
Yeah, but we spent a lot of time with a lot of characters.
Yeah, that is true.
I go back
Which
to the
line
character
did you
select
hear?
screen and I just hear a vague Scottish in my ear coming through like the comms. I'm expecting at a certain point you guys will do something that gets Hazard just go freedom.
Yeah, that's got to be in here somewhere. I'm sure they snuck in some kind of Braveheart reference.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, what was? Who just did that? Was it
me.
you, Pink?
That was me.
The
Way
whole
up here.
weird, yeah, because the whole ground down here lit up purple. I guess that was just a result of one of his regular standard moves.
That was his ultimate.
Oh, okay. I can't quite tell yet what his ultimate does. It seems like it throws spikes into the air that then land on the guy. Is that
Yeah,
is that
and
what
if
happens?
they get hit, they
Yeah,
get
lands
frozen
on
in
them
place.
and yeah,
Oh,
frozen
okay.
in place, so they will be immobilized.
I see.
And they can be pushed around, but they still will be able to move.
I see.
Later.
What'd you do?
Yeah, I switched to Symmetra and I'm dicking around with her teleporter.
I should try that character that I saw on the menu that I was confused about.
Oh, Ilari. She's a little bit of an odd one.
Oh, okay. That's not promising. I'll probably hate her.
You might have actually already tried her. I think you did.
I feel like I do recognize this POV.
Yeah, she's got like the gun that like does more damage if you hesitate between shots.
Oh, yeah, I do kind of remember that. Yeah, I remember thinking, she's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Well, fuck her then. Hate this bitch.
The Symmetra teleporter is so much different than how it was back in the day.
Oh, they
Yeah.
completely changed it?
Oh yeah, Symmetra is one of the characters that got some of the biggest changes over the course of Overwatch's lifetime.
Oh, okay.
Whoops.
I saw a really sexy drawing, like an AI drawing of May, whatever her name is. She was not wearing her weird like winter suit or whatever, and they just made her look really sexy.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty pleasant actually. She's from I can't tell what she's like without the suit, but I get the impression she's on the thicker side.
Yeah, the stuff that's not a parka, that's generally more form-fitting clothes, she's the only character in this game that I would just straight up call chubby.
Yeah, chubby is I think a little bit chubby, a little thick. I mean, normally you guys know me, I'm a little bit more for the slimmer girls, but I thought she was very cute, very attractive when I saw the illustration that showed what she, I guess either could potentially look like without her parka or whatever it is, or perhaps what she does look like when she's wearing a different skin, I wouldn't know.
Yeah. Pink, what's special about Symmetra's ultimate wall? Or ultimate barrier?
It goes on basically for the entirety of the map, and completely indestructible.
Oh, okay. Oh
it for
shit, that's
12
a
whole
huge
seconds.
width.
Yep, it goes all the way.
Jesus.
All the way.
Yep. Christ, okay.
That's a shield?
Yes.
That's Symmetra's ultimate. She sets up a wall that all of her the opponent's attacks get stopped by it, but all of her friendlies pass through it with no problem.
Okay. That was pretty big.
She also sets up mini little baby turrets, which have been killing Zenyatta over here endlessly. The poor fucking bastard. We've just been
I'm on a
torturing
20 player
this
skill
robot.
streak right now.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
great.
on a like 17-player kill streak.
Evidence of my success.
A good use of my success.
Oh, I heard that. I don't know who said that. I guess that was
Oh,
you.
Sombra, you're gonna want to ask Pink for advice, because Pink's a Sombra player.
I'm sure liking her main attack.
Yeah, Sombra's very. They nerfed her quite a bit, but she's still very good.
Outstanding.
Her
Nice,
SMG is
nice.
bonkers.
Yeah, I'm liking
Yeah.
it.
The SMG used to have a ridiculous spread, so your accuracy was always going to be garbage. But they've since really fine-tuned that to now most of her shots, if you got good aim, are going to land and will do a significant amount of damage. It's pretty great.
Yeah, yeah, it's looking that way. And she also throws an ineffective purple cube that does nothing at all. I'm sure I didn't do it wrong.
If you hit somebody with a purple cube, it will do damage over time to them. And
Oh,
it does
cool.
more damage if you hack them beforehand.
Hack them beforehand. Okay.
The left trigger is going to be the hack,
Oh.
and then you drop a cube on them.
Oh, cool. Okay,
The
interesting.
more,
So
the
there's
more
some
important
strategy.
thing about the hack is that it turns off all that character's special moves.
It does, but only for a couple seconds. They've nerfed that significantly over time.
That does sound like that could have been a problem.
Yeah. That used to be her primary feature, being able to shut down people's abilities, whereas her damage output wasn't as great. And now they've gone in the reverse direction, where now her damage is pretty great, but the shutdown of abilities is far less.
Understandable. What was her let's see, let me try her special again. I'm not quite sure what she's doing with it.
That's an EMP. It hacks everybody in your general radius.
Okay. Does it just, is that its only effect, or am I also supposed to follow up by,
The
throwing
follow-up
a cube
effect
and-
is that the ultimate hack ability does disable all their abilities and their ultimate for a much more significant amount of time.
Oh, okay.
And all enemies hacked by you will take more damage from from your teammates' weapons. So
Okay.
it's good to use in team fights because that means the enemy is going to take a lot more damage from all your allies, and they won't be able to use their abilities to escape or counter your own.
I see. Yeah, I'm liking her. She's fun.
She's a fucking nightmare for if you're a healer, because she will just run up behind you and just unload a clip in your ass and kill you instantly.
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly. I can see how.
And she can turn invisible to get away, so... And suffer no
What?
consequences.
How'd she do that?
That's your right bumper. That's your right bumper. You throw your translocator, then you'll teleport to that direction that you threw it at, and you'll
God.
be invisible.
She's got everything. She can do everything.
She's pretty nuts.
I can see. Yeah, I'm digging this girl. She's cool. I don't know how I didn't try her last time.
Yeah, can't try everybody.
So after, I guess I need to eventually.
Eh.
When she does throw the I guess whatever I'll call it a smoke bomb or whatever, and she teleports to it, whatever. I'm obviously seeing a timer in the middle of my screen ticking down. Is that saying how long I'm being invisible?
Yes, that's how long you have invisibility. It lasts,
So you can-
let's see, 5
Like
seconds
5 or
of
6
invisibility.
seconds.
Yeah, 5
And she
5
can-
seconds, and you can almost immediately re-translocate and get
I'm
yourself
saying, yeah. There's barely a cooldown on that. It actually seems kind of unfair.
back.
I mean, like, it really, like, is there not a way they can detect you when you're invisible? There's got to be a
If
downside.
you get too close, when you translocate, if you see that purple ring surrounding you
Yeah.
on the ground,
Yeah.
if an enemy is within that ring, they will be aware of your presence.
Ah,
and your
I
stealth will be
see.
broken. So you
So
can't
you
get
have
too
a-
close.
Okay, yeah, it looks like a diameter of maybe about 30 feet, thereabouts. Yeah, okay, I see. She's got a lot going on, though. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just the teleporting alone, good lord. Is there a limit to how far you can use it? Because I'm not finding one yet. I've been able to teleport for, like, anywhere that I throw this thing.
It's got a fixed range. Mostly.
Oh my
If
God.
you throw it at the ground, then obviously you're going to just teleport to right where you're at, basically. But as long as you throw it up into the air, you always go that same fixed amount of distance, which I don't know what that
That's
distance is,
cool.
but it's pretty generous.
It is. I'm seeing that.
I'm the last
I don't know if I heard her correctly or not, but when she just teleported or whatever, she said peace.
Peace.
That's what I heard. I can't tell what she said, but that's what I heard.
Peace or piss?
Well, I guess with her accent it could have been piss, but I heard peace.
That probably could be it, because she's supposed to be, like, she's supposed to be very cyberpunk, very, punk, like, criminal hacker. You get the idea. Well, you know
Yeah.
cyberpunk. Of course you know cyberpunk. What am I saying?
Oh yeah.
bullseye.
It's an aesthetic I've enjoyed for quite some time, going back to the 90s.
Yeah. They do a very good job with Overwatch of mixing up a bunch of wildly different character aesthetics.
Yeah, I like that. I don't know why this isn't the game I ever got into before. It just somehow never struck me as, I don't know, just my thing. But then the more I think about it, and obviously playing it made a difference, of course. But it's like, well, why wouldn't I want to play a game where there's like tons of different characters that all have unique abilities? That sounds fun. And it is.
Yeah, I think part of it probably comes down to, well, for one thing, it's an online game, which you've not really got into online games until Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
And for another thing,
That's
up until
probably
very
actually-
recently, it was still paid.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, that actually would have made the difference. That's true. I hadn't thought about that. I'm used to this one being obviously free. I hadn't really thought of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just said it again. I could swear she's saying peace.
Probably.
I guess just a way of, saying like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm better than you, idiot.
And she's not wrong.
Yeah, I like her. I'll be using her today.
All right.
Pretty damn nifty. Yeah, it's fun to find a new one. I mean, obviously there's a lot to pick from, but I was having so much fun last time with, I don't remember their names. Flying Tank Girl.
Oh, Diva.
Diva.
Yeah. That's right. I don't know how I could have forgotten that, but I did. Alright, I should try characters that don't look interesting, give them a chance.
I'm curious to see what Mike's pick for not interesting looking is.
There's some characters that just look I don't like their color coordination, or just I find their appearance generic. I'm trying to find one now that would be the most bland to me. Yeah, probably this guy. I think I mentioned this before as well. Genji.
Yeah,
I hate
Genji the
Genji.
Cyber Ninja.
Yeah, he just looks generic to me. He's got the whole gambit throwing style with his stars.
Yep.
They go fast. That's cool.
And with left trigger, he can he can throw in a scatter position instead.
I see. Yeah, they don't do too much damage, but they're fast.
Pink said to me before, I never understood the point of the scatter stars until Pink told me that the scatter stars do more damage the closer you are to the target.
That does make sense, like hitting somebody up close with a shotgun.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, and I'm talking about Cyberpunk. He actually sounds very much like a character from Cyberpunk.
He reminds me a lot of, like, Metal Gear. A little bit of your Raiden sort of thing.
Oh, now I don't want to play him.
Ah!
I don't know. You played the Metal Gear games where Raiden apparently isn't a punk bitch. I haven't. I've only played the one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that killed me.
Yeah, jumping off the side of the map does that.
It'll do that.
Genji does not come with the immune to death zones ability. He doesn't touch the death zones and just go, nah. If you hold the jump button while up against a wall, you will climb up it.
Okay, that's cool.
He can double jump. He's like the only character in the game that can do that.
That's also cool. Being a ninja, I guess I should have expected.
One of his moves is an air dash where he swings with his katana.
Haven't figured it out yet. Oh, I
there it
just
is.
got it. All
And
right.
the other special ability he has, where he holds his sword out, is the deflect. And
Oh, there we go.
if anyone shoots you while you have that up, you reflect their shots back at them.
Okay, that's convenient.
Yeah.
I can see why it has such a long recharge or cooldown.
This guy
It's a good
is,
thing for charging into battle, I say. Yeah, go ahead.
it's gonna depend on to a certain degree on the character, because like snipers aren't going to fall for it. They already fire slowly enough anyways.
Also makes sense.
But this character is kind of put in the same category of Tracer and Sombra. He's considered an absolute nightmare for healers.
Okay.
He uses his wall climb and his double jump to get to the other side of the map while avoiding the enemy team, goes behind the enemy team, and shoots all their soft targets in the back.
That I hadn't really thought of playing that way, but that could be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like
That is
when we
the
played the
Genji
other
way.
day. Yeah, I could see why it would be. Yeah, for sure.
Like, Genji's
Yeah,
otherwise not very good at playing from the front at all, wouldn't you say, Pink?
Pink. Pink.
I said Genji's no good playing up front. He's all about flanking. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, I heard the first part. I didn't hear the "Wouldn't you agree, Pink?" And yes, Genji is very much a flank type character. You're not going to get a lot of use out of the front line because he's not super durable at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely get the feel that he's more of a... I'm assuming he's a support class character.
He's about removing the enemy
not
team's
quite
support
support,
class.
but he's got a very specialized role.
Okay.
His fire rate isn't great, so he's not like a Soldier 76 or a Sojourn, so he can't be applying damage over time on the front lines as consistently as they can. But he can sneak behind enemy lines and take out the really important targets, which is really good because you're going to fare much better if your team focuses on getting the healers out of the way than just dealing damage to your tank for an hour and a half as the healers keep the tank up and running.
Yep.
Makes sense. Yeah, probably not for me, but I could definitely see what his role would be.
Yeah.
I'm not sure Genji's for anyone in our friend group.
No, I've tried Genji in the past. I never liked him as a character in concept or execution, so I very much bounced right off of Genji.
Yeah.
When it comes to flankers, Sombra is my main by far. Cassidy's not bad, but he lacks the movement.
Yeah.
So he's really a hybrid frontline and/or flanker.
Are you still talking about the same character, McCassidy? Who's that?
Yes, that's
The cowboy.
Cassidy. His name used to be McCree, but then there were issues.
Right. I forgot about that. You guys were telling me that last time.
I really enjoyed Tracer back in the day, but not my favorite character either.
Yeah, let me try her again, because I think I only tried her very... I might
you
have
never
tried her at
tried
all. Okay, yeah.
She's a little bit odd, but like not like an She's a little bit odd, but not in an unusual way. Good work, Brain.
She's irregular, but I wouldn't say weird. She's more strange.
Yeah. So her SMG does very good damage. High spread though, so you want to be close to your target.
Let me try it again. I actually didn't feel like it did do too much damage. Let me give this a... Oh, actually, yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you want to get close to him. Very fast reload. That's a lot of what really makes Tracer strong.
Oh, it is.
Super
yeah.
fast reload.
Yeah, it's like a second.
So she can get behind the enemy team and just start spraying loads of bullets, and reloading is not really that much of an interruption.
Okay.
If you've got good aim and you can empty the entire clip into your enemy, they will probably die.
Heck.
If you miss a few shots, they're probably not going to die, and you've got to deal with the 1 second reload.
Who's on fire? I am.
Oh, so this is why I was seeing her flip around all hard to catch earlier
Yes,
when we
'cause the
played
dashing.
before. Yeah, I see. That's
the dash
pretty cool.
is, yeah, there are some
Like,
Tracers
zip,
that are...
zip.
Yep, and she can do them in midair as well.
Oh, nice.
And it allows her to get to some places that much of the cast can't reach.
Cool. What is the backwards teleport thing I'm making her do?
So that reverses time for her. Oh boy. Okay, you're fine.
There we go.
That reverses time for her not only in positioning, but it'll also revert her to whatever her health was at the time. and her whatever her ammo was at that time. So
it's like a free health refill if you're fast enough to do it when someone's hitting you.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit! Wow. Okay.
It's
Well, that's
also
cool.
used to get in, kill the healer, and then teleport back out when the enemy team comes around and goes, "God damn it!"
Yeah, I can I can see why.
In tip-top shape.
Ah!
She seems pretty cool. Oh, what happened?
Oh, I watched Pink dive off to what would be his death, only for him to turn back time and come back.
Oh, you can do that, so I can. Let's see. Oh, that is so cool. Nice. Did you say that not everyone? Obviously, not everyone will like a character, but didn't you say that like a lot of people don't like her because she seems really cool?
Oh, like to play as her certainly, but when there's a
Just like going against her.
yeah, because she's alongside Genji and Sombra, she's one of the characters in the game that's most distinctly associated with showing up behind the enemy team, killing the healer, and then fucking off before anyone can retaliate.
Ah, I see. I did just blow myself up. I didn't know I could do that, but I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sticky bomb. Yeah, it's just a sticky time bomb. That's right.
Ah, okay, yeah. She threw out 2, and the second one seemed to have blown her up. I didn't know that
That's
any
not
character's
good.
weapons could blow themselves up. No, no.
Oh,
There's
That's
only a
different.
few. Typically, actually, it might only be Tracer at this point. There's probably somebody else on the roster I'm
Ashcan.
forgetting.
Ash
but,
can blow herself up with her dynamite.
Yes, that's true. That's true. Diva used to be able to annihilate herself with her nuclear bomb, but that got changed pretty quickly in the lifespan of this game.
Yeah.
Junkrat used to take damage from his bombs, but that was taken out pretty quickly as well.
Who was able to do that?
Junkrat.
Which it didn't make much sense that his grenades dealt self-damage, but his mine didn't.
Yeah.
Look at me go. I am.
I only just now realized the accent she's got.
Oh yeah, very English.
Yeah, it's sexy. Everyone's got an accent in this game. No one's just a plain old American like us.
Sojourn. Well, Sojourn's Canadian, but she doesn't have a thick accent at all.
Sojourn. Which one's she? Have I tried her?
I don't think you have.
I think we tried her.
Well, it's time for Sojourn then. After I die. Oh, that one didn't count because I'm in the safe zone.
We're
Okay.
in this together,
She lives another day.
all of us.
Ah,
Sojourn on, sojourn en route.
I like her gun. I'm getting a lot of characters that have really good fast gunfire. I like that.
Yeah.
it's nice.
I'm not as good with characters that are like more shotgun, like single blast, like every shot counts kind of characters. I'm just not. These games are too twitchy for me to do well with those characters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Overwatch is generally pretty twitchy.
Yes, it is. Did you see what I just
I
did?
saw. Yep.
It's like, what's this button do? Oh, it's the death button. Okay.
Oh no.
Enhanced accuracy.
So you can
It's
jump in
kind
the
of
middle.
control.
You can
jump in the
jump
middle of that?
of that slide to get a super jump. By the way.
Oh, okay. Let's try that. Oh yeah, big old jump.
Yeah.
The slide seems like, is it that? Hang on, let me try it again. Let's see. Do you commit to it? Yeah, you commit to it. Okay. You can't really change direction once you start going.
So don't do it direct on play. Oh.
She was like, "Whoa."
Enemy.
Yeah, it was a very amusing death noise. In fact, I want to hear it again. Let's do that again. Come on, make the same noise.
Maximum firepower, good effect.
Close
Nice.
enough. Oh God, she went going for a while.
Oh.
There you go.
I didn't mean to do that.
It's go time.
So Sojourn's primary gimmick is that on left trigger for you, I believe, she has an alternate fire that's a big rail shot. And she has to
Yeah.
charge it up by shooting people.
I like it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be the number in the center, bottom center of your screen.
Kill confirmed.
I see. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so then I do
Does big
that.
damage.
Yeah.
See.
Okay.
Efficient design at work.
Especially if you get a
Doesn't seem like it
headshot.
takes too
So
much to...
it's also kind of
They
like she's got an
actually,
assault
they
rifle with a
nerfed the
sniper
railgun
rifle under
quite a
slung.
bit. When she first launched, she was one of the best characters in the game because her primary fire does a lot of damage, and her railgun shot,
Fire.
the sniper shot, could just delete people from across the map if she got a headshot.
I can see how that would be.
No way. We only want Widowmaker to be viable, so they nerfed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like she's good in terms of just alternate, just fire a lot with the right trigger, and then just every now and then just alternately hit him with the railgun with the left trigger.
Yeah, it fits pretty seamlessly into her assault rifle.
Yeah,
fire.
yeah. It actually, it seems like it'd be a good rhythm to keep down. Yeah, I like that. I don't know how I feel about the slide, but her weapon style, the fast fire followed by the one slow, strong fire, like not slow, but you know what I mean, not as the one single burst.
She's definitely the sort of character that her abilities aren't very crazy to make up for the fact that her gun is just very, very good.
Yeah. Yeah, I like her too. She's pretty cool. Well, let's see what her special is.
Go time.
Just to make all shields?
Free rail shots, as many as you want.
Oh,
Yep.
I see.
So you can basically become a semi-automatic sniper if you want.
Nice. Yeah, I like her too. Go ahead.
And you can put down this little death field.
Oh, let's see. What button is the... Oh, there we go. So... Oh, is that just damage over time? It just straightforward, just damage over time. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yep. It's a little thing you put down that tells the opponent, "Fuck you, don't walk in here, or else it'll kill you."
Nice.
So a little bit.
Yeah,
of
I'm
area
liking her.
denial.
Cool. She's kind of got a little bit of everything when it comes to offense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah, I'm liking her a lot more than I would have expected. She's maybe my favorite one so far today, other than the whatever the. Well, no, God, it's really cool to have 3 new characters that I'm really looking forward to trying. It was every one of the female characters I played today so far. I've enjoyed.
Yeah. Pank, what's one female character you think you won't like? Like, yeah, I'm gonna go look at the character roster as well.
Yeah. I'm also looking over trying to figure. I'm looking for my next this character looks dumb possibility. Most of the characters are pretty well designed, so there aren't too many candidates here. I said this before. Echo looks very generic to me. She looks nice. She looks friendly, but I don't like her design.
Yeah, a little bit of just a nice friendly AI.
All systems on optimal levels.
It's an Apple device.
She is.
She feels like it. Yeah, just her colors and everything.
Her,
Is she kind of slidey, or is that just me kind of Yeah, no, she kind of slides when she walks.
She doesn't walk. She floats.
Oh, I see. I gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing that's pretty crazy with her is the sticky bombs.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay.
Yep, so that's on your left trigger there, and boom, nice little
Jeez.
bit of damage.
I was gonna say it seemed like it did a hell of a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
Nice shotgun for default fire.
Jesus, it's essentially just a one-shot kill for these robots. I mean, it took a few seconds, obviously, but it did a lot of damage.
If you can connect all of them, yeah. Also,
Yeah,
of course, you can
guess that's
shoot
the key.
You can also, of course, shoot them at the floor for area denial.
Oh, cool.
The wait is over. Engaging enemy combatant. Duplicating
Oh,
Zenyatta.
you are now Zenyatta.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Her ult is she steals one. She becomes a member of the. She imitates a member of the.
That's right. Yeah, I do remember you talking about that. I couldn't remember which character that was.
And that is why she takes the most. That is why she's the glass character you unlock.
Yeah, exactly. I remember talking about that.
Because she's the one they expect you to learn everyone else on the roster
You
before
want
you
to
play
know
her.
the characters, right?
Taking flight.
Oh, and she can fly. Okay.
Yeah, the flight is quite good. It has a lot of maneuverability. You can go to the top of the fucking map if you want to.
Gaining altitude.
Oh yeah, it's very as you said, a lot of maneuverability. You can it's like she's
Quick
just walking,
cooldown.
but she happens to be flying.
On optimal levels.
Yeah, only about seemed like 6 seconds, I think it said.
Yep.
I only saw 4.
Let's see. I think it was it 6? Yeah, I had 6. You must have
okay.
just landed it earlier or something.
Enemy radar contact.
And the last ability she's got is the laser. Though you can also make Zenyatta masturbate himself, I suppose.
What?
It's a little bit of Zenyatta on Zenyatta action when you think about it.
Oh, okay. I see. but we're hurting each other. Or well, at least I'm hurting him, not
Well, maybe
pleasing
he's
him.
into it.
Unless I was gonna say yeah, unless he enjoys it. Yeah, she's pretty cool. She's a little. I don't know if necessarily trickier. She's not quite as damage based. Like there's more going on with her. She's not just strictly for attack. Which again, that might be your class. I didn't think to look, but she's fun to use. I think she's cool.
She is a damage-based character, but she doesn't do crazy damage. I think she's still classified as a damage character because she can do a lot, but she's not as high damaging as the other damage characters because she can fly around so much.
That does make sense.
My God, that's a lot of maneuverability.
Are you just watching me or pink to it?
I like flew over and under like an arch and then up in here into the walkway.
Oh, okay. Yeah, again, it's just completely. It's like full control. Just she happens to be in the air instead of on the ground.
Yeah. All right.
What? What's up?
I used my laser to blow up a few treadmills.
Repositioning.
Those fiends will
know
never
you could
hurt
do
anyone
that.
again.
Excuse me.
All systems on optimal levels.
See ya in hell, Zenyatta.
Yeah, this character would not be one of my first choices, but when I looked at her again, like her design didn't inspire me, but she's fun to use.
Yeah.
Again, I've been lucky that there have only been a few characters that I just felt like, yeah, they're just not. They're too awkward for me to like them.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Continue. Yeah. Who did you guys? Did you come up with who you think that I wouldn't like? Which female character I wouldn't like? Or were we even going with
I don't
female?
know what
Were
you
we
would
just
think
going
of
with
Moira.
characters?
Over in the healers
Moira.
category.
Let's see. There he is. Okay, let's see.
Humanity is shackled.
He's very witchy.
I will find
I feel like I used her before. No, I didn't.
the phrase
Oh, that is heal gas. It will do nothing to them.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why it wasn't doing it. I was like, wow, this is weak. All right.
There you go. With left trigger, you suck their life out, and that refills your heal juice.
Okay. All right. Oh, your heal juice, but not necessarily your health.
Yeah, it's kind of the auto aim on the suck is pretty generous, by the way.
Okay. See, I feel like I did play her before, but the heal juice thing doesn't sound familiar. It's actually more kind of heal perfume.
It really kind of is.
Oh, now I don't know what the hell to do with this. There's all kinds of shit on my screen. Heal with right trigger, damage with left trigger. Okay.
Oh yeah, the orbs. You can either throw out a damage orb or a heal orb.
Okay, that's what it is. I'm throwing. Okay.
So it's a wall that'll bounce from wall to wall to wall, and if it's the heal orb, it'll heal any teammates nearby it, and if it's a damage orb, it'll damage enemies nearby it.
That's cool.
So the damage orb, you can get yourself in a space like this where it'll bounce from wall to wall and go like this.
you cannot escape me.
Yeah, okay. Or heal them as I just tried to do.
Yeah. Well, I needed that.
Thanks. It sure bounces a lot before it goes away.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do what I just did there. I guess did I teleport? What was that?
She's got like a shadow dash. She becomes intangible and invincible for like a second.
Ah, okay. That is what I did.
It's a very good escape option, and you
Yeah.
are invulnerable during it. So if Diva ever ults, you kind of got a get out of jail free card if you still got an off cooldown.
I see. So it looked, from what I could tell, like you literally disappear when you do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Mending
Ha!
you.
Yeah. What's up?
It is heal perfume.
Told you.
I've always called it the heal gas or heal juice all this time.
Gas works. Juice, I don't quite know where you got juice, but, you know, to each their own. One man's juice is another man's perfume. That's words to live by.
Surrender to my will.
Oh, the beam! So that beam both does a shit ton of damage to enemies and does a shit ton of healing to teammates.
I see. It sure lasts a
That's-
long time. That's like 10 straight seconds.
It's one of the best, like, ultimates in the whole fucking game. It is monstrous.
I can see why it would be. Yeah,
It is
definitely.
just stand in the back, watch your team collide with their team, and pop that off, and just watch as you are getting all of the kills and all of the healing in one fell swoop.
Yeah, like I didn't know what I was doing, but that lasted so long, and it looked so like what would be the word? Not instrumental. It looked like it was definitely going to be possible to do something important with it. And I was like, oh, this looks like something good.
Yeah.
Surrender to my will.
Yeah, like I said, that's like 10 straight seconds of that shit. Holy shit,
Yeah.
Such grievous
crazy.
Yeah, Moira is a character that is definitely very well liked by a lot of people.
Why did you think I wouldn't like her? She's very different style.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily
Not
think you
the-
wouldn't like her, but I was just curious what you would think of her because she is a little bit odd.
I see. If anything, I feel like I would have a lot of trouble remembering which command is which.
Yeah.
Like
Luckily,
I'm
you
healing
can
people.
remap
I mean
commands on a
to.
character per character basis.
Oh wow, that's cool. I didn't know that. That would have really come in handy if I. Well, I mean, obviously it's fine, but it's good to know that now. I will. The more I play this, I will definitely have to be doing that.
Pink, you've got
Yeah,
several
there's
characters.
a ton of characters that I've remapped entirely.
Mhm.
Like, I didn't remember which one, which was a suck on Moira and which was a heal because I remapped her control scheme a long time ago. And Lucio, who I play a lot, his jump is on the left trigger instead of the A button.
Yeah, I kept on fucking him up the 2 times I played, to where it was like I can't. I want to use him, but I can't. I keep screwing up the buttons.
Yeah.
I would prefer to make it to where if I were to play this game regularly, which I hope to at some point, it is a fun game. I would want to make it to where like every character that has a heal, it's always the same button. Like universally, I want like whatever, like right trigger to just be the heal button for everybody who can heal. I want it to be that same damn button.
Yeah, I'll tell you
Yep,
right now,
that's,
Light
I try
Weaver.
to get it to be like that on my characters as well.
Exactly.
So it's like, definitely half of the healers in this game I have mapped to jump with the left trigger because I'm so used to that with Lucio. So when I'm in the healer mindset, I want that to be the button that I'm defaulting to.
Yep, makes sense.
I will
You
go
were
ahead
gonna
and
say
say Life Weaver,
Yeah.
if you ever give him a shot, has the same thing Moira does, where he gets really goofy because his heal is on right trigger and his damage is on left trigger.
Let's see, is it different for this character? For this character, it is damage on left trigger. What did you say that was the same for the other one or not?
Yeah, it's the same for Life Weaver, but it is a little bit odd because you're probably used to pretty well every other FPS. The damage button is right trigger no matter what, you know?
Yes. Yep. That's what I'm used to. The right trigger is the main trigger, and so therefore the right trigger is usually the one that does the damage.
I will. Your resilience is lacking.
I liked this game. Like, what's up?
I killed one of the bosses, Moira, and she simply said, "Your resilience is lacking."
Well, I'm a robot. I'm a robot that's meant to be killed quickly. Why are you making fun of me for that?
It is rather narcissistic that they're rather sad, really, that they're making fun of the training dummies as they beat on them.
I guess that's how they not only practice their weaponry, but their taunts as well.
You got the one-liners, gotta have those ready.
Yeah. Alright, let's try Sephiroth.
Oh, yep, there we go. He looks very much like a Final Fantasy villain. Like,
He does, that's why I said it.
he looks so much like he's like, "This world is imperfect. I shall cleanse it of its impurities."
Oh, that is so fucking Final Fantasy.
Yep. So, yeah.
Yeah, so see again, so the character who does damage with the left trigger. So yeah, that's something I would totally change.
And it's really not bad damage for a healer at all.
It's not. No, it's not. Oh, this is a healer. Okay, yeah, that's actually pretty good damage.
Yeah, and if you look at me and you start pressing the right trigger, we'll throw flower blossoms at each other that heal each other.
Oh,
And
that's
you can-
what that is. Okay.
And you can hold the button to charge it up for a bigger heal.
Ah. What's the
let's-
cooldown on that? Oh, that is a long cooldown.
There is no
though.
cooldown.
Or wait,
it's,
is it?
it's a gun. It's a gun. You reload it.
What is the... Okay, because... Oh, all right, I see. I see what you mean.
He reloads both at the same time, by the way.
That's a convenient heal. Just walk
Yeah.
up to a guy and just blast him with a flower.
It's got pretty generous range, too. And it'll go around walls if your teammate goes around a wall while you're healing them.
Oh, okay. You meaning that it'll continue healing me even if they run out of the range of it?
Well, you're shooting like just one little heal blossom. So if you shoot it out and they turn around a corner,
Oh, and then they... I see
yeah,
what
like
you're
if you,
saying.
if you shoot and then if I were to,
Yeah, I gotcha.
it'll seek me around the corner.
Okay.
Which, Lord knows there are plenty of teammates that seem intent on dodging heals, so...
I bet.
Oh, the platform! Yeah!
Oh, fucking cool. I was not expecting that. That's awesome.
Yeah, Lifeweaver can just plant an elevator and anyone can use it.
That's great. That's cool.
It's very good for himself to get out of a bad situation because he can't really be shot from underneath.
Oh, okay. You can't shoot through the flower?
Nope, the flower
You can just put a flower eventually.
The flower goes away eventually, but it is bulletproof while it's there.
Ah, okay.
No, it is not. People can just put flower.
Oh, they can break the flower.
What?
Yes.
I don't know who to trust anymore.
Okay, well, you trust Pink. Anytime there's a disagreement, you trust Pink. I'll tell you that now.
But, excuse me.
I also
like him
like to,
better
when
than,
I'm playing Lifeweaver, sometimes put it under my... Oh! But yeah, sometimes when I'm playing Lifeweaver, I like to put the flower elevator underneath my enemy's feet, because if they're not expecting it, it tends to fuck them up.
That's pretty great. I would have never thought of that.
Yeah, it can really trip them up sometimes.
That's cool.
Generally, it's more effective with less of a low ceiling, though.
Yeah, I just wanted to test and see if it worked, and yeah, so it does. That's pretty great. So if you're sitting there firing it, I mean, obviously it's not that hard to adjust your aim within a couple of seconds, but I can see that screwing up enemies. Just like sneak around the corners, blam, and suddenly they're like floating. They're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Although that would also screw up, I would think that the team, unless the team is like really paying attention, I think that would fuck them up too. They'd be like, wait, what? Oh, he went up there.
I will tell you now, Lifeweaver is, out of all the healers, has the most potential to fuck up his own team.
I see why. Yeah, I can
Well, you
easily
have
see
not
why.
yet seen why.
Oh, okay, well, let's try this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. All right, let's
egg.
see. You need to be able to make eye contact, but yeah, look. All right, go.
I can't tell what the hell I'm doing.
You
You said go. I'm going as best as I can. Oh, wait, cancel, build? Okay, let's try build. That sounds the most promising.
Oh, shit, that's his ult.
Oh, that's... Okay. I was holding an egg or something, so I couldn't tell. Oh, shit.
So, there we go.
Gripped. Okay, so, first of all, what is the magic tree I planted? What's that all about?
That
is a life-giving tree.
And overhealth as well.
Yeah,
Overhealth is health that you accumulate through abilities that adds to your total, but will disappear after a while.
Okay.
It heals you real good, even over your health bar.
Nice.
Oh,
I can definitely see that would be a pain in the ass.
That can be a lifesaver if you use it properly, and if you use it improperly, you're gonna have your teammates going, "Motherfucker!"
How could that be used for good? Is that just like, oh, you're about to fall in a pit and you can't see, but somehow I can, so I'll save you because you can't play on your own.
If your allies are like in the back lines because they kind of made a poor choice, like let's say your Reinhardt dove in and missed the entire team, you could pull them out from getting just completely bombarded by everybody.
Or a certain fat-ass Australian has grapple hooked you to him.
Out of escape options and getting beat down back there, then you could pull them out of that situation. If you've got a teammate who has been hooked by Roadhog, who can
the fat-ass Australian in
for the most
question,
part, delete them immediately after he's got the hook.
Yeah.
You can maybe save them from that if you're fast enough.
At which point you're playing tug of war with a teammate.
Yeah. I got tug of war yesterday, but it was a reverse where I got life gripped, and then Roadhog just said, "Nope, you're coming back here to Daddy," and I died immediately.
Yeah, I can definitely see how this could be tricky to play with this character, which might explain why I haven't seen anyone play him yet.
Yeah, I like Lifeweaver quite a bit. I don't play him too much. I do like him, but he's an odd healer that I can see why a lot of people don't play him.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd have to play her again. I don't know, but I feel like I liked him better than... Is her name literally just Mercy?
Mercy. Yeah, Mercy's the creme de la creme of healers, but in exchange for the fact that she does no damage.
Yeah, that's probably why I like him better. Yeah, she seemed very just one note straightforward, which is fine. You need characters like that, but I didn't super like her.
Yeah, her job notoriously is more or less just to stick herself up the ass of whoever the tank is on her team and just heal him until he dies. At which point, her job usually is to, if you can run away, do. Odds are you won't be able to and you will die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We will
Oh, Zarya. Zarya is simultaneous. Zarya's kit is simplistic, but a bit rough to use.
He doesn't do a whole lot of damage, I'm seeing.
Nope, she does not. Though, she has the 2 special abilities. She can put a bubble shield on herself, and she can put that bubble shield on her teammates.
I don't know if I did it or not. I can't quite tell with my visual feedback. Okay, just now I did?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, okay, I can tell how to gauge now.
Yeah, those 2 circles in your reticle there, those are your bubbles that you have available.
I see, yeah. So I can either...
One circle will deplete from your...
Right. I can either put the golf ball on myself or the golf ball on somebody nearby.
Yeah,
yes.
And the golf ball is only on for like 2 seconds, but it's
I'm seeing that.
Correct me if I'm wrong here, Pink, but it's more or less bulletproof.
It absorbs all damage, so if, like, going back to the Diva Bomb, if Diva bombs, you can bubble yourself and your teammate, and they will be completely invulnerable to it.
Okay, it recharges pretty quickly.
And here's the really important part with Zarya, is any attacks that hit you or your teammate while bubbled fill up the little meter that's underneath your aiming reticle. And when you shoot your gun, it uses up that meter and does way more damage.
Oh, okay, so people should not shoot at you when you've got the shield up, because that'll just make you that much stronger. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
Zarya is one character who, with very skillful play or very incompetent enemies, can do monstrous damage.
I can see, yeah. She seems very straightforward with just a little bit of strategy, which is, that's good. She seems like maybe an intermediate character.
Yeah.
Oh, also, she makes a black hole for her ultimate, which... you can... Hang on, let me recharge it now. Let's see.
I think I took it. That was me. I was like, no, I want it, but by the time I went to get it, you already started talking about it, sorry.
Okay, now, I don't know if I'll do this properly. Pink definitely has more experience, but you can shoot it up in the air. Oh, I didn't realize that was on a grenade launcher arc. My bad. Well, I just biffed it. So, what you can do, for instance, let's see, poor Torbjorn here. Let me see if this will work properly. No, it's just... get in there, fucker. Get in there, you little shit. Yeah.
Go get dead.
There you go, there you go.
Oh, okay. Can you control that, or did he just feel like that as an effect of the being hit by it?
The enemies will always be sucked into the black hole.
Yep.
Oh, so if you throw it, like if I were able to somehow have made it blow up just behind him over the ledge, he would have been sucked back over the ledge?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I see. And they can presumably get out of it?
No. For as long as it's there, and if you have proper teamwork or just the right map for it, that is a really, really good ult.
Yeah, I could see how it could be. Yeah, I would imagine not everyone would be expecting that.
For the rest of the team, it's shoot at the black hole, shoot at the black hole, shoot at the black hole.
Okay. Oh, wait, so if you shoot at the black hole, you can... Oh, there we go. It worked exactly as I thought it would, based on your guys' description.
Bye-bye,
there we go.
Gnome.
Nice.
Stay down there and think about your decisions.
That's pretty good. That was good. That was good. I very much enjoyed that.
Do you feel bad yet, you little prick? You little
fucking
shit.
Shit. Oh, he got away. There he goes. Alright. Simplistic character wouldn't be one of my top choices, but she is fun enough. I would use her again.
Yeah.
I kind of like that some of them are simplistic, because like with the last character, it's like, okay, wait, hold this button and press that button, but not the other button because that does this. Yeah, it's...
Yep.
When there's just so much twitchery already going on, there's so much you need to focus on. Like, I admire the people who who can play these games and not have these kind of like, okay, wait, what button does what? Like, you've talked about it, or I've talked about it with you with Addy, and like when we were playing Mortal Kombat, it's like I can play the old games great. I mean, I had like whatever, like dozens and dozens and dozens of wins when I was playing against Addy before he was able to push through because I was just that good at that game. Now, give me any Mortal Kombat from like 9 onwards, including 9, it's probably gonna be the total reverse. Like, I will not know what I'm doing. I'll have to check the menu screen to figure out what button does what. I will not remember the combos. It's so complicated. It's like, I don't know. Everyone now is either, like, way more experienced with online games, or they're just way better at remembering, like, button commands. It's just, like, it's kind of like a lost art for me. I'm way behind.
Different levels of complexity are going to appeal to different people. Plus, on top of that, different things are easier or harder to memorize for different people.
I guess that's also true. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, because now I'm looking at, oh, hey, here's Ramatra. He's playing 2 characters at once.
Okay. Where is that character? I'm looking around now to see who you're talking about.
Oh, he's the one right above Zarya.
Oh, I was gonna try him early because that's another character I find kind of dorky looking. Like, he looks fine. His design is generic to me.
Yeah, he's kind of evil robot sorcerer.
Yeah, like we talked about this before. It's the what's epic?
Evil robot sorcerer with a wizard staff.
I mean, he looks cool in theory, but he just reminds me too much of like the Gundam thing. Which Alex, I've talked to you about that. It's just a look that I don't really care for.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah,
okay, that's the hurt people button.
Yep, that's the shoot staff button until people stop moving button. Stop, you little bastard, stop!
This threatens people with purple. I can do that.
Oh, yeah, you can let go of the button and it makes a bullet shield.
Ah, okay. Okay, yeah, shield on demand, nothing bad with that.
Yep. A little bit of free cover.
Yeah, long recharge, but good to have.
Yep.
Very high health pool on the shield, but it doesn't last too long.
Oh!
I
turn
see
into
that.
a big angry robot that punch good.
Oh, okay. So that's what that was. Let me try that again, that was kind of fun.
Yeah, when you're in the ultimate form, you also do damage over time to anybody within your small radius there.
Oh, I see. That could be very convenient. I see. Just run into a crowd with that shit.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing the regular big robot form, he was doing the ult?
No, that was his ultimate form.
That one was.
You can tell the difference because in his ultimate form, he's got a big purple aura surrounding him.
Ah, okay.
And in the normal beef form, you don't have that.
Oh, there's normal beef.
Yep.
So, what were you saying about him playing 2 characters? What did that mean?
Because he switches into the big form for a little bit, and the big form plays
Oh,
differently.
gotcha. I see.
He loses the shield and gains the ability to block, by the way.
I see. Ah.
And you can also put a circle of hurting on the ground that makes people hurt.
I like to think that it's actually called that, Circle of Hurting.
Wizards don't like to complicate things.
Yeah.
What a pity.
This is my stick of hurting.
It's my stick of hurt.
I am now beef mode.
Okay. Beef mode. Beat or beef?
Beef.
Beef mode. Okay, wait, what's the thing I just did there? Is that just damage over time that I just whipped out?
Damage over time, and it slows them down.
Really?
So it's a really good engagement tool if you plop the circle of hurting at their feet. Then you can close the distance in beef form and just punch the crap out of them.
Ah.
And it'll be very hard for them to make any escape because they'll be slowed by like 75%.
Interesting. Yeah, I can appreciate his style, but it's not quite for me.
Yeah.
He's good, but what he accomplishes and how he accomplishes it's not my style.
Yeah.
So it's tight. He's got some cool comments though.
There's something very funny about when he's not punching, and I just see him running into Big Full.
This is
Load
another.
of my robo quads.
I think this was another. If I didn't play them last time, this is another Gundam style looking character, where it's like, eh.
Oh, I think you did try Farah. She's got
I
the
might
rocket
have.
launcher. She's got the jetpack that she can use to fly all over the joint.
I feel like I kind of remember the jetpack, and I remember you. Oh, what's up? What I miss?
I accidentally killed a enemy I wasn't even aiming for.
Oh.
I am taking off. Watching the skies.
The.
Dispersing.
Oh, damn it.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Oh!
Jesus.
Yep.
Looks like a good special.
Oh, yeah.
Or what do you guys call
With
it?
the right
Ultimate?
placement.
Taking off.
Yeah, definitely. I'd have to. Did she stand still when she does it? Yes, she does.
Yes, she does. You can do it in midair, and you want to do it in midair because so that you can get the get a proper view of the whole battlefield. But she is notorious sniper bait when she does it.
Yeah. Okay, then I do think I played her before because I feel like I remember you making that comment.
Yeah, she is. I've said before, she is the most notorious instance of the character's ultimate quote getting cut off. She's supposed to say "death reigns from above" to the other team, but
Oh, you
notorious-
said that it gets cut off all the time. Death
Yep. Yeah, death reigns from.
Then yeah, I definitely have played her before. Okay, time to switch. Didn't like how this character looked either.
Oh,
It's
Grandma.
a sniper. I'm a sniper.
Where's Mom?
I just do not do well with snipers in games. I just
So
never
for
have
what
been
it's
good.
worth, this one can't get headshots.
Cannot. Weird. Okay, why is that?
Because she's firing a poison dart instead of a bullet.
Oh, okay.
And if you shoot
So
your
there's-
teammates instead of the enemies, then it's a healing dart that will heal them.
Just automatically, just fire at him and it heals.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, that's convenient. That's very convenient.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, I like that. That's neat.
And she has... Oh, there you go. That grenade is stupid good. Any teammates caught in its radius get healed. Any enemies caught in its radius take a ton of damage and also lose the ability to heal for a few seconds.
I'm like, okay, so basically, like, you don't have to switch commands with her to either heal or damage. It's just whatever is the target will be affected the way you want them to be affected by it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that a lot. That I really like. Maybe I don't dislike this character. I thought she looked kind of corny, but I'm liking her style.
Yeah, she's quite cool. I'm a big Ana fan. She's probably one of my favorite characters in the game.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, she's one of my mains, I would say.
How? Oh, she's one of your mains, even. Interesting. Well, you are better at the sniper style than I am. It seems like you've played them in various games, and it's like I cannot do it as well as you can.
I think the big help is that I'm aiming on mouse and keyboard.
That's right. Yeah, we've talked about that with Huntress. That's true. I should have paid attention. What was that? Her left bumper attack.
Oh,
What is that?
she shoots out a sleep dart, which stuns the opponent for about 2 seconds.
Oh, okay. It's got a long charge, but I can see that if you remember to use it when it is charged, just whip it out during battle, and that'll... Yeah, there we go. The robot was asleep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's very good for shutting down ultimates. So, like, if you got a Genji trying to flank your supports, which you would be as Ana, if he's coming in hot with his ultimate, his little Genji blade, you could put him to sleep, and then just don't hit him, and he won't wake up for a significant amount of time.
Oh, it'll draw out his...
Now, if you do smack the opponent when they're asleep, they will wake right up.
Gotcha. Which does make sense.
Yeah.
So you want to put him to sleep and make him lose all the minute and a half it took for him to charge up their special.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Speaking of specials or ults or whatever, what is hers? What does this do?
It is an adrenaline shot. You stick into a teammate, just look at a teammate and then pop your ult ability. They start doing way more damage.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Took him down pretty quick.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Ana herself is not a good target for it.
Oh, because of the because she doesn't do such super damage.
No.
Yeah, when you adrenalize somebody, you're typically going to be looking at your tank characters or somebody with a high damage per second, like Soldier 76.
Ah!
People who can do a lot of damage in a really short amount of time.
Makes sense. Yeah, you know, I like her a lot more than I give her appearance credit for. She seems like she'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I really, really like the idea of having it to where you don't have to switch buttons or whatever to do the health versus damage thing. I love that you just fire at whatever you want to fire at, and the game understands. That's very cool.
Yeah.
All right, well that's at least 4 we can add to the roster that I want to try today. Again, I'm trying to whittle down the characters that I thought looked stupid. Let's see. I didn't know what to feel about this guy.
Doomfist.
Yeah, I think you said that he sucked, if I recall correctly.
No, he used to.
Okay.
Will be forged in conflict.
His gun is weird, though.
It doesn't do bad damage.
No, it doesn't. It does not reload, though. You have to let it manually refill itself.
Ah, I see that. Okay, I see on the screen what I'm looking at. There we go. Yeah, so you get 4 shots, and then it refills.
Yep.
Okay. All right, and then... Yeah, see, again, why is it the left trigger when I'm hitting with my right hand? That's the shit that I can't stand. Don't do that to me. Make the right trigger make him punch with the right hand. That's how it's supposed to be, you fuckers.
Oh my god!
Jesus. I didn't expect that. Nor did I expect him to live. Yeah, let's get him. You out there, die.
Alright, fuck it. Ah!
Nice.
See you in hell!
What the? I guess I threw myself off with that move.
Yeah, he has a super jump that ends in a ground pound as well. It's very good for maneuverability. He's even though he's listed as a tank, he's one of the most maneuverable characters in the game.
I'm feeling that, yeah.
Hooah!
Okay, yeah, that's pretty cool.
He is a motherfucker to try and run away from if you do not want to fight him, because he more or less says, no, you have to fight me.
I see. And he's got a block, am I seeing that correctly? Is that what that was? He can block?
Yeah. I don't really know what the point of it is.
Does it not absorb damage?
Oh, it does. But for me, when I play Doomfist, I tend to just go ham and dive onto whatever enemy looks vulnerable anyways. I don't think I'm blocking.
I see.
Ha! He's very proud of himself.
Well, you know, when you can wreak chaos, I guess, I'd brag about it too if I could do that. What do you do? I wreak chaos. Really? What do you do? I'm a barista.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that was the ground pound thing. That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah. And you can aim it up as well for more vertical momentum instead of horizontal.
Oh, okay. Let me go try that very thing.
He kind of flies in whatever direction the camera is pointing. Oh, shit. Oh, that's his ult.
Oh, I thought that's what you meant. Okay. Get out of here.
Yeah, I was meaning the big leap.
Oh, I thought that's what I was doing. I thought that's what his ult... Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You
Okay,
killed yourself
that
with
thing
earlier.
there. Yeah.
My god, I forgot about how much crazy damage you can do in like a second if he charges up to you and then bang, 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 bang.
It does seem to do a lot. I'm mixed. I can see him being good, but I don't yet know how I feel about the way he plays. I definitely don't dislike him.
He is very much an aggressive bruiser, I want to get in there and start beating ass immediately kind of character.
I can feel that, yeah.
He used to be really weird and awkward to play, and Pink can tell you more about that because he's really opinionated. I didn't like the way Doomfist was before, but Pink hates the way Doomfist was before.
How was he before?
He was very, basically, his core tools were all the melee attacks in his kit. And, that was basically it. So, back in the day, he used to be a damage character, not a tank character, so he didn't have the guard. And that was replaced with the uppercut that he could do.
Oh,
the uppercut was stupid good, but the rest of his kit, not so much.
Yeah.
I see.
He felt like he did like no damage, even though he had to get in people's faces to do anything. So he felt like a character who just, his point was to dive into the enemy team and then die.
Yeah.
Okay.
dive into the sports, kill them as fast as you can, and then die.
I could see how that would be an issue. It is fun just running up and just punching someone in the face. That is
It's
fun.
pretty great.
Yeah, it feels good to do.
He's not a subtle guy, Mr. Doomfist. The name might have fooled you, but no.
Yeah. Subtle touch is what he used to be called. And then he was like, nah, I need something more accurate. It is cool that you can move wherever you want with that meteor strike thing. That's pretty neat. I'm assuming that when you go to do it, the enemies can see where you're going, though. You probably can't sneak up on them with it.
I don't think so, Pink.
I don't you can see the area of impact that he is going to land upon immediately, but I don't think you can see him when he's maneuvering around in the ultimate.
Yeah.
Ah.
And you have
it's a pretty big
very
range,
little time
too.
to escape it, especially if you're in what was already a big team fight.
Yeah, and since he can unleash it whenever he wants, and it is so big and it moves so fast, I can see that that would catch a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't lost my touch.
Okay. Yeah, he's cool. I like him. Okay.
Like, instantly delete most supports as well.
Mm.
We're gonna find out. Yep.
Oh! She just kind of gave up.
She collapsed. She just gave up.
Doomfist didn't actually touch her at all. It was just such an impressive display that Mercy was like, I can't match up to that. Oh!
I'm just... What I meant...
saw that. That was amazing.
What happened?
I tried to do a combo to like bounce Mercy up into the air and then punch her off the side of the stage. I fucked up and launched myself off the stage.
You know, I'm starting to think maybe one of the reasons why Brigitte there was always so hot to me. I'm only just realizing now she kind of resembles that Brienne I've been going on about. I think it was there and I just didn't realize it. Same hair color at the very least. Hanzo. Have I tried Hanzo before? I feel like I have. Let's try him.
It's Bowman.
The
Server closed due to unexpected error.
Oh no, that happened to us before.
Well, last time it closed due to running out of time, but whatever, we can just
Oh
pop
yeah,
right back in.
it was the time that did it. That's true. Well, I was really trying very hard to get Hanzo working out, and that just ruined it.
Yeah, garbage
Play
character,
him now.
really.
I saw you guys both just get one-shot kills with him. That was impressive.
Oh, yes, Hanzo is really good.
I just saw poor Trace in the leg, and she was like, "Ah!"
Oh my god.
Well, she should have defended herself from such close range.
So he is an archer. You're not supposed to lay the sonar arrow in someone's face, generally.
Oh, okay. See, I figured that headshots. I thought that'd be good.
So the sonar arrow, its point is that it gives you every enemy in the vicinity, you have wall hacks on them.
Oh, okay. All right. Wait. So.
Yeah,
Alright,
you go
hang on.
stand down there, and then I'll use sonar on these guys up here.
I see. Oh, okay. Okay.
And it's wall hacks for the whole team, whoever Hanzo successfully marks with a sonic arrow.
Okay. And does it, what, last like maybe like 10 seconds or something?
Yeah, maybe 5 or 6.
Okay.
And
Now,
the
how are
longer
you guys
charge
getting,
the arrows, the more damage you'll do, and the more accurate it'll be, the less drop-off it'll have. And if you get a headshot...
What the? Oh, I stepped on that thing. Is that how you guys started getting one-shot kills when we were in the
yeah.
safe area where you just... Okay. It seemed like you got them really fast, though.
There's definitely a timing to Hanzo's shots.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it does go actually pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a one-hit kill.
Yeah.
On her.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the bots I get, but her? Wow.
On most of the cast, Hanzo gets a one-hit kill if it's a headshot.
Shit. So basically, he's like the best character ever as long as you can get a character that's not moving too much.
Yep.
Wow.
Hanzo used to be a lot worse, if memory serves back in the day, though I don't know how much of that was just me having really poor aim on a controller, because when I played Overwatch back in the day, it was on controller.
Ah, okay. Oh my god, her gasps are almost sexual. She dies in a very sexy way, and I don't know how to feel about that.
I'm on fire. I did it. I killed her. I killed the lady.
My aim is
The way she just dropped like a
One of
fucking
the
rock.
higher health pools of the damage classes. She's got a health pool of 300. And it looks like we take her to about 20 health with a headshot.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is a literal, like, execute... What's the word? A firing squad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the firing squad intended goal where we all three shoot at the same time, so we have no idea of knowing who killed them.
Oh, you really don't, yeah.
Well, the kill feed does it. It's Tank every time, by the way. He's the quickest draw out of us.
Not no more. Up until it was you.
Well, actually, whoever's the quickest draw doesn't get the kill. It's whoever draws second.
Oh. Oh, because they're getting the second kill, or the second hit, that's
Yeah.
right. Gotcha. This poor woman.
Alright, let's switch to someone a little bit tougher. Let's see,
The big Samoan guy or something.
yeah, Mauga's probably the toughest in the game.
Oh,
Holy
he
shit!
takes... Yeah, that was like 4 headshots for him. Good lord.
What are they smoking on Samoa?
Excuse me.
Gold.
Heh. Oh, what the... Oh, I do remember this character. I remember that. It went through the walls or something.
Yep.
Yep.
I've only just now realized you can climb on top of the training bots and use them as platforms.
Oops.
I don't know how
I got
did-
it.
There you go.
Amazing.
Oh, rapid fire. Yeah, the rapid fire arrows.
Ah, I see.
Hanzo looks like he's fucking pissed when he's got the arrow drawn back. Holy shit.
Here, let me look.
Yeah, Pink, look.
Oh, yeah.
He's a fucking goddamn it. Fucking pissed.
Oh, okay, I just now finally... Oh, he shakes even.
Ah!
I'm insane with anger!
I'm fucking losing it.
So what exactly does the dragon do? Does it just go through walls and just damage things as it goes?
A lot of damage.
Okay.
Hanzo, when the game launched, was one of the notorious easy play of the game winners. Because he would walk out of spawn, put down the dragons, boom, and then watch as the dragons just annihilate several different enemies.
I
that
see.
He had no way of knowing we're there.
What does the right trigger do to my arrow here, Pink? What is that all about?
Right trigger.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, right bumper, rather. Right bumper.
Right bumper should be your sonar arrow.
Oh, that's the thing that marks him. Okay. Ah, gotcha. And then, yeah, then we got the rapid. Okay. Alright. So he's not quite a sniper character, but he can benefit from somebody who's got sniping skills.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't do too well with him, but I do like him.
Yeah, he's a difficult one, but very rewarding.
Yeah, I think he's one of my favorites, but I do not have the skill required to play him to his peak.
Exactly. That's how I feel I would do with him. Says big Simone guy whose name I don't remember.
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, might as well be. Willpower burns within me.
Among many other things, such as syphilis.
No.
Life's rough in Japan. Oh, you guys are doing Junker Queen. Let me switch to her.
I did hit him, like, in the face with, like, 4 shotgun blasts, and he still took it, so I don't know how I feel about the damage.
He's a beefy boy.
Mog
That
is
is
the
true.
beefiest character in the game. If you want a more realistic estimate,
Yeah,
let's
let's switch to an
switch
average
to-
character.
let's switch to Cassidy here. He's pretty standard.
Let me see. Oh, he just collapsed. Or he rather.
Knife to the face generally does that.
Oh, she throws knives too. Okay, that must be this button.
Left
Oh
her
no,
there.
that. Oh, what the?
Oh my god.
I don't know what the hell I'm watching.
Hank hit him with the combo. So yeah, you can stick the knife into him, and because it's a magnetized knife, you can pull it back, and it'll bring them with it.
Oh, that's what was going on. Okay, wow, that's pretty great.
So Junker Queen.
Oh, that
on
is
her-
cool.
Junker Queen on her face is not that big or tough of a character, but her gimmick is that if she hits you with her standard melee, or if she hits you with that big axe swing that you did earlier, or if she throws her knife at you, all of those cause them to take bleed and start taking damage over time. Every bit of damage over time that Junker Queen applies heals her.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Say that last part about the healing.
All the damage over time applied by Junker Queen heals her.
Oh, okay.
So you're not going to get to really see that in training because there's not really any context that leads to that.
Right.
But her thing, she's not as outright tanky as the other.
You can always tell when I'm trying these specials for the first time is when I go flying to my death. It's like, okay, so this one moves when they do their special.
Yep.
That magic thing's really cool.
Oh yeah.
I can see how that would really be a problem for the enemies.
I also want to know, if you miss with the knife, one thing you can do is watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna stick the knife behind this guy. Oh, nope, I can't.
What were you gonna do?
I'll try and stick the knife behind McCree this time, or Cassidy, whatever. So if I miss with the knife, stick it back here, and then get to the other side and pull, it still nabs him.
Oh, it still hits him. Okay,
Still
that's
hits him,
neat.
yeah.
So you're still like magnetically pulling it into him.
Yeah. So if you throw the knife and it misses, but you still manage to line up the whole enemy team in between you and the knife, you can hit all of them.
Oh, cool. I also just discovered on my own here, which is obviously you guys know all this stuff, but I love that I can move and then still magnetize them. That right there, that's pretty cool. I can see the joy of like running into a fight and they're just like throwing the knife and then I'm out of here, skedaddle, and then you still pull it off and they go flying in the direction like instead, yeah, like here, let's do that, and then actually I saved him there, but there you go. Yeah, I like the idea that you can throw the knife in him, but then like run off, and then like, he won't be able to do anything because you'll be away somewhere, and then pull him over to. I don't know how to explain it. It just seems like it'd be really cool to be able to, instead of just bringing him directly to you, you can like move somewhere and reposition him. Is what I'm trying to say.
Junker Queen, she's a very upfront, very aggressive character, so she ends up spending a lot of time duking out with the other tank. But one of the fun things is when the enemy healer is getting a little too close to their tank, and as Junker Queen, you manage to stick the healer with the knife, pull the healer to you, and kill the healer right in front of their tank.
Okay.
Just a little insulting.
What does that blade thing do that I just keep trying? That big blade swipe.
Well, this area of effect thing does two things. It makes her and all of her nearby teammates faster, and it also gives all of them a little bit of bonus health to make them a little bit tankier. And the big slash, this does big damage and also applies bleed. Hello?
I heard. If Mike did not, he might be disconnected right now.
Oh, yes he is. Which is convenient, as I am now getting texted to take care of the dog. So I will be doing that for a little bit.
All right.